10 wood finishing secrets professionals don't want you to know, and how they make your projects look showroom ready. If you think finishing is just slapping on stain, think again. I'll show you the exact pro steps that transform DIY into craft. This is for DIY beginners. Simple habits make a huge difference. Pace matters. We'll move through 10 secrets, one shot per trick. Let's start with number 1. Secret 1. Sanding isn't just smoothing, it's foundation work. Don't stop at 120. Work up to 220 for stains, 320 if you're using clear coats. A finer surface prevents blotchiness and makes finishes bond. Sand with the grain. Remove dust between grits. Pros never rush this step. It sets everything else up right. Move on when the surface feels even and clean. Secret 2. Raise the grain before finishing. A quick wipe with a damp cloth brings up fibers that would pop later. Let it dry completely before you sand again. Then sand lightly with 320 to knock them down and restore smoothness. The result is a silky surface that stays smooth after finishing. It's a small step with big payoff. Secret 3. Use a sealer coat before staining. A thin coat of shellac or sanding sealer controls absorption. This prevents the dark blotches you see on pine and maple. Test on scrap. Sealed wood takes stain more evenly. Sealing first is a game changer for tricky woods. Label your tests. You'll thank yourself later. Secret 4. Apply finishes in thin, even coats. Thick coats run, streak, and take forever to dry. Multiple thin coats build a flawless surface. Lightly sand between coats to remove raised fibers and dust nibs. This creates that professional buttery feel. Patience and thin layers win every time. Secret 5. The tools you use matter more than you think. Use natural bristle for oil-based, synthetic for water-based, foam for super smooth coats. For oils, a lint-free cloth often beats a brush. Keep tools clean. Stray hairs and bubbles ruin finishes. Technique matters as much as the tool itself. The right tool makes professional results repeatable. Quick recap. Prep, seal, thin coats, good tools. We'll cover the rest next. Don't skip steps. On to Secret 6. Tip. Always test on scrap of the same wood. Okay. Secrets 6 through 10 coming now. Let's keep going. You're doing great. These tips stack together. Attention to detail is what separates good from great. Back in a second. Secrets 6 to 10. Coming up now. Secret 6. Sand between coats. After a coat dries, you'll feel roughness. That's normal. Knock it down gently before the next coat. This simple step delivers that buttery final touch. It's the difference you can feel more than see at first glance. Use finer grits as you build coats. Secret 7. Patience is everything. Rushing leads to smudges, fingerprints, and shorter life. Follow and sometimes exceed the manufacturer's cure times. Secret 8. Mix your stain thoroughly. Pigments settle. Pros even strain finishes to remove clumps and dust. Always test color on a scrap piece. Testing avoids surprises on the final piece. View swatches under the light you'll use the piece in. Document the result for future reference. Secret 9. Experiment with oils like Tung, linseed, and Danish. Oils soak into wood and enhance depth in ways varnish can't. Wipe excess away. Multiple thin oil coats build depth. Oils give a warm, natural look that feels alive. Repeat coats with wiping and resting for depth. They're durable when applied properly. Secret 10. Buffing and polishing are the final secret weapon. After full cure, rub gently with fine steel wool or pads, then buff to reveal a showroom shine. Some pros add a final paste wax for a silky, luxurious surface. Wax adds feel and a bit of extra protection. Use sparingly. Less is more with wax. Bonus tip. Always check your finish under different lighting. What looks fine in dim shop light can show flaws in daylight. Rotate and inspect from all angles before you call it done. Recap. Prep well, seal, thin coats, sand between, be patient. These 10 steps stack. Do them all for pro results. Make the checklist part of your workflow. Here's the difference. Before and after these secrets. Small, repeatable steps create big visual gains. You'll notice the craftsmanship. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more detailed walkthroughs. Grab the printable checklist in the description to follow along on your next build. Test, label your samples, and be patient. Apply these techniques and your woodworking will stand out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next build. Subscribe for more tips, and happy finishing.